Boys. Now, for many of you, you might be saying, what the fuck? What are you doing? Yeah, let me get out of... Oh, do I have to talk to him first? Oh, great. Today's going to be a video on Wizard101. Now, they are doing a free membership until the 31st of July. And I want to talk about, not about how good of a thing this is, but actually how annoying it is, right? I want to talk to you about why I believe they will always refuse to make it permanent, or even like any amount of time that's decently long, right? Like it's gonna take most people a couple of months to max a wizard, right? Let's be honest, my record is like a week, but that was with a second account. I was using my main storm to boost my second account, and I was able to finish the game to 160 when 160 was the cap in a week. So I want to make this video because we are likely never gonna get permanent free membership in this game. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about this is because constantly do I see people coping, because every time KI decides to do this, where they release free membership for a short period of time, people are like, oh, this may be a sign that we'll end up getting free membership in the future permanently. And I'm sorry to burst your guys' bubble, but no. I'm going to tell you why, or at least why I believe why, they always make these memberships temporary. And it's simply because having free membership, even for just a short period of time, will get people back into the game, right? Now, if they're casual, sure, they won't even be able to make it past the areas that require membership. But if they're not a casual player, they're like, oh, I'm enjoying this game now, right? Now they're in areas where you require member in order to keep questing. So you've probably already caught on to what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, KI does this on purpose. They make the memberships temporary so that you get stuck in an area that requires you to pay for membership once that temporary membership ends. And that's how they get people to pay for more membership, and at the same time also get people back in the game and more interested in the game again. This is why I believe they will never add permanent membership. Like, it's simply not gonna happen, right? Like, let's all be honest with ourselves, okay? They're just never gonna add permanent membership, but they are always gonna do these temporary memberships, since it's just free marketing, right? You get people back in the game. If they get interested again, they'll end up having to pay membership so that they can continue playing the game and max their character. It is what it is. Now, for someone like me personally, if I were to go absolutely hardcore and just grind this game for the next 4 to 5 days that I have for the limited membership, I could probably hit near max. I'd say 120, 130, I'd hit near there around, right? Because I've done it before, but the last time, it wasn't a week, okay? It was 5 days that I maxed the character while boosting it with my main storm, but that was with a max. So it'd be different if you have two characters at the exact same level. By the way, if you are going to take advantage of this, please, I implore you, make 2 accounts and play on 2 accounts at once. You might think that that'll actually make you spend more time in the game, but no, it'll speed up your questing time immensely, okay? There are lots of dungeons in these games that take a long time solo, and of course it also takes longer to kill mobs solo, since you need to set up the buffs before hitting and being able to actually kill them. So please, if you are going to take advantage of this free membership, run 2 accounts at once, or however many accounts as you want. Take as much of an advantage of it as you can, and you'll also be able to quest even faster the more accounts you use at once, right? So that's it for my advice, but let me know what you guys think. Just a quick video on a topic that a game I've never talked about before on this channel. I'm mainly a gacha game guy, or most of my content is gacha game related, but Wizard101 posted this and I wanted to give my opinion on why they simply will never make membership permanent or free permanently. It'll always be these temporary memberships to get people back into the game, get them addicted, and once the temporary membership ends, they have to pay membership in order to continue playing. I just wanted to add this into the video because I know many people will say something like, well, then what's the point of member, right? What's the point if they lose money? Well, just make member something else, right? Like, instead of it giving you access to everything in the world, like, let's say the member benefits, just make it to where all the member benefits are available at once, at all times. Oh, sorry, my fan's on. Make it so that it's available at once, at all times, when you purchase member, right? Just have all the member benefits at once, like second chest chance reroll, double pet XP. Like, people will still buy member just for this, because guess what? When you hit near endgame or endgame itself, those chest rerolls can actually be good. Even if we're not talking about endgame, right? You can use it in Waterworks. You can use it in Darkmoor. You can use it in... Fuck. What's the dungeon called? The Eon dungeon. I don't remember what it's called anymore. But you can also use it for, I think, Reaver Gear has a chest. So you can use it in multiple of these dungeons that are huge for getting big gear pieces. And most people would buy it. Double pet XP. Literally the most wanted member benefit, in my opinion, in the entirety of the game. Double pet XP legit changes everything, right? You can get rank 6 or 7 snacks from the bazaar that usually give 10 XP, and now they give 20, and they're actually viable in pet training, meaning you no longer need to farm Mirror Lake for the millionth time. You don't need to farm all these couch potatoes for multiple weeks on end, right? You can just go to the bazaar, spend 50k gold real quick on some low rank snacks that give 10 XP, and then since you have double pet XP, you're hitting 20. Sometimes it glitches and it gives you 21 or 22. So a lot of people, they could definitely still profit off of membership, even if it didn't account for areas, right? Just give them all these member benefits. Maybe add something a little extra, right? 1 or 2 packs a month, right? We'll give people 1 or 2 packs a month that they can choose from. I don't know, give them a side bonus of crowns. Maybe add in a battle pass into this game. Literally anything. Anything. And just alongside the member benefits would make people still purchase member in this game. Like, let's just be honest. Most of the people who even have a membership right now purchased are probably already near or at the end game. Like, I'm just being completely honest, right? I know for sure there are some casuals, some noobs out there who take like an entire year to finish this game. I don't know how, but they are out there, okay? And I'm not going to judge them because they're just playing the game for fun. But there are people out there who take that long to max a character and end up constantly buying membership over and over and over again while never actually reaching the end game for a long period of time. But I feel like the majority of people I've seen who actively buy membership in this game aren't even new players, but instead end game to near end game players or returning players who made it pretty far in the game already, right? So just change it, make member benefits, or make the membership have all the member benefits with a few bonuses on the side, right? Like, everyone could take advantage of double pet XP. Pets are the most important thing in this game. They are probably the hardest thing to get in this game. You have to wait days if 1 or 2 pet fails. You need to keep hatching, keep grinding. Pets are the most easily, again, the most annoying thing in this game to actually acquire. Like a good pet, you know, triple double, double with mighty so that you can socket something. There are a lot of good PvE pets, and especially in PvP, especially for those PvPers out there. They need a shit ton of pets in order to keep up with all the metas that constantly change and constantly come out. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Love you all. Peace.